Hello everybody, my name is Alvaro Leal. I want to show you how I traded today. Today is Thursday, March 28th, 2024. Okay, so the first thing that I did is I woke up in the morning and I went ahead and went to Zendu and looked at the top gappers. And I noticed AVTX, it had 2 million volume and 800,000 float. And I texted everybody on my WhatsApp group, hey guys, this thing has a million float, it's gonna go. All right, just keep a close look at it and make sure that you're alerted by it, okay? So let me show you what happened. So I went ahead and bought here and sold there, and I made a total of 17.44%. So it was beautiful. It was AVTX, and I made 17%. Now you might say, well, wait a minute, Mr. Leal. This thing gave a lot more than 17%. Why did you only make 17%? Well, remember, this is just one play. You could have played it again and again several times. In fact, it gave you it gave you one, two, three, four opportunities to play it, okay? And this is just one play. And also, one thing that I want to note is it's Friday. Well, it was Thursday, but it's kind of like a Friday because tomorrow is Easter and there are not going to be any trades tomorrow. So I always call Friday pullback Fridays. And so I'm very, very hesitant about getting into stocks on Friday because there seems to be a trend of large pullbacks. So if you notice on this stock, I went ahead and bought it at the breakout. I was extra careful today. I could have bought it down here when it printed buy, but I've been faked out so many times on Friday that I've lost quite a bit of money doing that. So you know what happens, right? It prints a nice little reverse candle, and the next thing you know, it's like below over here. It already hit your stop loss, and bye-bye 10%, right? And that's happened to me so many times that I was extra careful today, and notice that I went ahead and put a line on the breakout, and I played the breakout strategy. I bought it here at the breakout, and then sold it right here at the median line. All right. So let me show you how it all went down. Let me go ahead and go back in time because you might be wondering, hey, wait a minute, this pitchfork kind of looks kind of funny, right? Because look, a normal pitchfork, and I'll show you right now what's going on because this is not a normal pitchfork, by the way. Let's go ahead and replay this thing so you can see how it all came down. So early in the morning, the first thing that happened was I called everybody out and said, hey guys, AVTX is going to be the stock of the day. Come on, let's get in. Let's not be distracted by other stocks. All right. So let's go ahead and run it. Let's run it at 0.5 speed. And so here we go. Here comes the stock. It's coming along. This is the pre-market, right? And I'm looking at it. I'm like thinking to myself, wow, this thing's going to play out really nicely. And this is gonna be let's go ahead and run it a little faster. That's 3 in the morning. Let's go ahead and run it a little faster because I just noticed that it's okay. So that's pre-market. It's doing fantastic. We're looking at this stock and looking at it and we're like thinking, oh my God, this is gonna be a really good stock. All right, now watch what happened. So market open and I could have entered right here on the buy. All right, seriously, in hindsight, I should have, right? I would have made a lot more percentage. But I wanted to be extra careful today, so I played the breakout strategy. I said to myself, here's the pre-market high. Let's go ahead and enter. So I entered right here at $23.01, and then I went ahead and drew a pitchfork. And what happened was the normal pitchfork didn't look right. It just looked like it was gonna be a bit too much. And guess what, guys? It wasn't. This stock actually did go to $32. Hindsight, this pitchfork was perfect. All right. So what I did was I did a modified pitchfork because I told myself, well, there's no way this is gonna go all the way to 32 right away, which it didn't, by the way. So I created a modified pitchfork. And a modified pitchfork, basically what it does, it cuts a little higher. Like the instead of going from here that way, it goes from here. See how this is the midpoint of these 2 points? It's going through here. So that gave me a better exit to me. And I told myself, look, here, $27. Let's make that our exit. So that's what I went ahead and did. I said to myself, oh, look, that looks like an excellent, that's a feasible exit. $32 seems a bit much on the first run, which it was. It didn't make it to $32 right away. So let's go ahead and run it. Let me go ahead and go half speed. So I entered there. Oh, and by the way, I went ahead and put a stop loss here already because you might as well, right? It just kept going, and then quickly I was out. I was out really fast, actually. I got the 17% really fast. And to tell you the truth, I kind of played a little too safe today. You know, hindsight, you know, I could have just bought here at $16.65, right? And sold right here at $32. And that would have been, oh my God. It could have been, what could have been, right? I could have made, let's see, I could have made like 94%. But you know what, guys? We don't live in the world of could have beens. We live in the world as you have a plan, you take action, and you get in, and that's it. That's the play to the median line. That's it. That was the play to the modified pitchfork median line. And whatever happens after that, I mean, you're not supposed to care. You're supposed to say, I got my 17%, let's move on. You know, it's really hard to get that 94% because now you're gambling. You see what I'm saying? You have a plan to the median line, but to try to think that it's going to go to that other median line, it's a gamble. Because let's watch this stock now. Look what it did. It would have been like, you would have been like, oh my God, look, see how it stays, see how it's below. It stays in the pitchfork, then it gets out. But you notice that it did reach the $32. Actually, it reached 33. Oh my God! So it kind of like it did respect the modified pitchfork, but you know, it's too much of a gamble. It's better to just do that play. And notice how I was extra careful. I played out the breakout strategy today, and that was it. I mean, I'm happy. You have to tell yourself that you did okay, because if you're gonna be always like, oh no, I only made 17%, I could have made 94. No, don't think like that. Just think, okay, I went to the median line. Remember, there's gonna be days like the other day. If you watch my first video, the median line was 57%, and there's gonna be a day when the median line's 100%. So don't worry, you're gonna get your percentage. Just play it safe, okay? All right. Have a wonderful afternoon and happy Easter. Take care and bye-bye.